Okay.
1 second. Welcome all masters. Welcome for Oneness Meditation Qatar sessions. And today we are having Pari Patri madam connecting from USA, and she will be sharing on the topic manifestation. And I will give a short introduction about Pari Patri madam. She is second daughter of Brahma Shri Subhash Patri ji, and she is the founder of PSM Global and an award-winning executive spiritual empowerment coach. In her work, she has helped countless of people finding meaning and purpose in their careers and personal lives and connecting to their highest selves through the power of pyramid meditation and conscious living. And she is actively conducting many sessions and in the US, everything. Uh, we very warm welcome to you, Paripatri Master. Very nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sankeet, and to all the Qatar masters. And I'm so happy to be here at the Oneness workshop, Oneness meditation series of Qatar. And I see that so many masters are here joining from around the world, speaking about meditation, the importance of meditation, the importance of plant-based living, the importance of spiritual science, pyramid energy, reading the right books, uh, listening to experiences from different masters is one of the key element. These are all the key elements in actually manifestation. So today we're going to talk a little bit about manifestation that I am here for, and how meditation and manifestation go together. Um, so the first thing I would like to say is we create our own realities. So anything that we see in our lives, whether it is a good thing or a bad thing that we consider, whether it is a failure, whether it is frustration, whether it is a loss or a success or anything that we see, it is all created by us. Everything is created by us. We create absolutely our own realities. So um, so how that happens, it is influenced our reality. So 90%, 95% of what we um, are creating is coming from our subconscious mind. Only 5% is coming from our conscious mind. For example, when we get up every day in the morning, when we get up, have tea, have coffee, and do our routine without, we are not even thinking. We're just getting up and doing. Like today morning I just got up and I don't even think that I'm just going to make chai for myself and drink. So this, all this is pattern is coming from a subconscious mind. So when we run on subconscious mind, when we are not conscious about what choices are we making, what thoughts are we thinking, we are actually giving our power away to our default patterns, to what we are programmed with since our childhood. Since we are in the womb of our mother, we are continuously being programmed. This bio suit that we call this physical body, before we come into this earth, only this is programmed with our mother's belief systems, with our ancestors' belief systems, their trauma, their fears. It is all pre-programmed. So when you come here in this body, you actually come into this world with a set of programs, pre-programs, which some call genetic, some call hereditary, all of these different names, but it is actually all programs. So when we come, so it is not our fault if we are, until the age of 12, why we are our belief systems, what we are seeing in our life. But it is our responsibility to change those programs so that it matches to what we want to create in our life, because otherwise we will be ending up living a life managing what we don't want, just because it is there, it has been created. Instead, we must take time right now. This is the time to start creating the life that you truly, truly want to to experience in your life, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. So today, manifestation is the key element that we're going to discuss, and how can we achieve that, and what is the role of meditation in that. So I'll just share my story. So in the sense, like, since childhood I have been manifesting. I have been creating what I want without knowing how I was doing it. I had no idea how I was doing it, but I would manifest anything I want. Whether if I want an adventure, I would manifest a travel. If I didn't want to go to school, I would manifest a holiday, or something that happens, that I stay at home. So every time I wanted something, I would sit back and think about it, and it would manifest. Now, fast forward, as I grew up, I forgot about that. I didn't know how I would manifest. I didn't know what I was doing, and I would struggle, get into fear, people pleasing. All of this started happening. I forgot all that magic about my own self, until I truly, started studying about it, researching about it, and then I realized the true that in order for us to manifest, there are the true thing is what you believe about yourself, what are your thoughts, and what are your conversations. These are the three key elements which are extremely important in manifesting. Again, what do you believe about yourself? Forget about the world around you, about your own self. What are your thoughts about yourself? And what conversation are you having with yourself? The stories that we tell ourselves. These are the key elements within manifesting that are extremely important to focus upon. So today we'll talk about these three, because there are many things that within the manifestation puzzle we can fit into, but with the time that we have, we'll talk about this. So one of the things that we say in PSSM is there are four types of thinking. I'm going to repeat that because it's extremely important to repetition is programming. Repetition is programming your subconscious mind. Disastrous thinking, negative thinking, positive thinking, and miraculous thinking. So there are four types of thinking. One is disastrous thinking. That is, if I get on a flight, the flight will crash. That is disastrous thinking. If I go out, I will catch COVID. That is disastrous thinking. Negative thinking. Maybe if I go out, maybe something bad might happen, or it may not go well. This is negative thinking. You're not completely expecting a disaster to happen, but you're cautious. You're kind of, if I eat ice cream tonight, I will get cold. That is a negative thinking. So what is positive thinking? Positive thinking is, I not I will maybe I won't miss the train, maybe I won't miss the flight, maybe everything will be fine. I it can happen, and that is positive thinking. Now, what is miraculous thinking? Miraculous thinking is basically you telling that everything is absolutely fine, nothing bad is going to happen, I will be fine, I will catch that, I will be in that flight, I will make it happen. This is miraculous thinking. So one of the key element in manifestation is miraculous thinking. We got to be in miraculous thinking, that it is going to happen, everything will happen. Whatever your true desires are, first thing is we must understand what our true desires are. What are we even wanting in our life? Are we true? First of all, are we truly wanting what we want, or what our mother wants, or what our society wants, what our wife wants, husband wants? So first, be clear about what you truly want, what you truly want to experience, without removing all the limitations, all the conditions that you have put on yourself in your reality. that is, oh, I'm in this country, it cannot happen. Oh, I have in this society, in this culture, with this person, with this financial background, this can happen. All of these are limitations. So if we remove all of that and think what you truly want, that is the first thing, is your desire, how strong your desire is, how strong you want something to happen. So that is the first step, is desire. And the second step is we've got to make a decision. You have to decide, you have to get up and say, yes, I'm done, I'm going to change my life. Yes, I'm done, I'm going to lose some weight. Yes, I'm going to meditate for 1 hour every day. So you must decide, not, oh no, maybe I will try, maybe I will try, I hope so it will happen, I will try to do this, I will try to lose weight, I will try to meditate. This try word is one of the most disempowering word in manifestation. Try, hope. These two words, hope and try, we should take out from our dictionaries if you truly want to manifest. No trying anymore, no hoping things will happen. You have to take action. You have to start doing the work. You have to start saying, yes, I will do it. I will make it happen. Not because when you use the words hope or try, you're giving room for excuses. You have created space in your life, in your heart, to give excuses for why that did not happen, because you already said you will try. That means you're not committing to it, you're not deciding upon it. You already said you hope it will happen. Hope, that we hope it will happen. That means you did not take the power completely into your hands. You have given power to luck, to God, or to the universe, whatever you want to call. You have already given your power away. You must take the power. First thing is, you must decide, because you are the creator. You are the creator of your own life. You are the co-creator of this universe. So you must take responsibility. That is how you take your power back, by taking responsibility of your life. So deciding, committing to yourself, committing to your progress, committing to love yourself. If you truly love yourself, if you truly keep yourself as priority, you will commit to your promises. You will commit to what you have thought for yourself. Because again, in the programming, we have been taught to keep everything first, to put everything first, and you are the last priority. And with that, obviously you will never commit to your own promises. And that values or promises, that spiritual resilience has definitely been missing within our society now. There are no more values or principles or anything as such, in order for us to, like, commit to, like, stay with. So this is called spiritual resilience. There are four kinds of resilience: physical resilience, mental resilience, emotional resilience, and spiritual resilience. So physical resilience is, of course, endurance, strength, your flexibility, as a physical strength. So when you exercise, when you have movement, that is why having movement, spending time in nature is extremely important, so that you have that resilience, physical resilience. Second is mental resilience. Mental resilience, how do you get it? How do you create memory, focus, attention, the attention span, concentration, able to focus on one thing. Now today, in this day and age, we are we are experts in multitasking, and we are asked to focus on one thing. That is so tough for us. And meditation is that one thing. Or anything, we say, oh, I have so many thoughts, I just can't control it. We watch TV, we are on phone, we watch YouTube, so many things happening simultaneously, and we take pride in multitasking. But truly, you are more productive when you're doing one thing at a time. Even when you're watching TV, you're watching TV at a time. When you are reading a book, you read a book. When you do one thing at a time, you're extremely productive. So again, how do you increase? By reading a lot of books. Reading books. And meditation has proven to improve your concentration, improve your memory power. It is a brain exercise. Meditation, it is like taking your brain, your mind, to a gym. and exercising your brain. And as when you focus on one thing, when you focus on your breath, it is your exercise. And third is emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is extremely important, because that is the biggest, that creates biggest energy drains in your life. Every energy drain that we have is because of our emotions. When we have draining emotions, we have draining and renewing emotions. Draining emotions are anger, jealousy, intolerance, impatience, frustration, guilt, regret. I said jealousy already. Um, what else? Um, Judging others, gossiping, drama. All of these are your draining emotions. However, we have energizing emotions too. And what are they? Compassion, love, gratitude, joy, tolerance, patience. When we are in these emotions, we actually energize ourselves, like plugging ourselves into charging. So, emotional resilience is how you regulate your emotions. How are you managing your emotions? That comes with with listening, more of listening, less of talking. So, the more we listen to others, what they are saying, what are they talking, what are they sharing, without judging others. If Sankeet is saying something, I must listen without judging. Oh no, if he's sharing an experience that he saw some colors or some visions, I should not be sitting here listening and then saying, oh, it must be an illusion. Oh, how can Sangeet do this? So if I'm judging in my mind, I'm not truly listening. I'm not truly being there. So when experience sharing and listening, this is a great exercise for developing, for regulating your emotions, for managing your emotions. So and the last one is, of course, spiritual resilience is meditation. The only way you create spiritual resilience is through meditation. And meditation, anapana sati. Ana means in breath, apana means out breath, sati means to be with. When we are with our breath, no chanting, no being in the head, no visualization, no thinking about career, god, money, nothing. You go beyond your mind. You leave your mind here. You're a male, female, you're Indian, you're American, you are atheist, you're religious. All of these are minds, different types of minds. There are infinite types of minds. So as we meditate, we come out of this mind. We go into the emptiness, we go into the consciousness level, into the atomic level, into the quantum level. And that happens when you observe your breath, because your breath is the source of your life. It is a life force, prana, your breath. When we do conscious breathing, this is called conscious breathing. It is one of the most powerful thing that we can connect to our own source. So there is no chanting, there is no sound, no visualization. You are connecting. When you do anapanasati, you connect to your source, directly to your source, nothing in between, directly to your source. And that is why this meditation is extremely, like, one of the most powerful things for manifestation. Because when you meditate, you are at a higher frequency. So you are more self aware of what you are speaking, what are you thinking, what belief systems are you holding on to. Belief systems like, I am not enough, I am not worthy, I am not happy, I am not confident, who am I am too old, I am too young. All these are limiting belief systems. Anything that holds you back to achieve your experience is your limiting belief system. If you have something in your life right now and you're having trouble achieving that, then you must, first thing is, you must find out what belief system is holding you back. What thoughts are you thinking? What conversations are you having with yourself? Your own self talk. Pari, no, I'm this, that, oh, I'm, it is always like this. That person is always like, things are always like this, it never changes. These are all the conversations we have with our own self. When we change our conversations, we change our reality. It is not about, it is nothing to do anything about outside. Manifestation is completely an internal process. So first thing is, decide what you want in your life, what your goal. Decide about what is your true desire. First thing is, you need to have clarity. Clarity is power. When you are clear about what you want, you start attracting that. And this is where many people struggle too, because we don't know what we want. We think we want something, but ultimately, once we achieve that, we are like, no, this is not enough. I need something else. I need something more. And we keep running, chasing, chasing, chasing. We think this is what we want. We think getting married is the ultimate bliss, and we get married. We think being a manager or a lead or something is amazing, and we get there and we still are not happy. We want something more. So it's always, always, always something more. We are never happy because we truly don't know what we want. We think we want that because that is what we see. We see that having a car or a house or a wife or a husband is abundance. We get confused. What abundance is? First, we must learn what abundance is. When we truly understand abundance, because abundance is not a thing, abundance is not money, abundance is not um, any spiritual level to attain. Abundance is something within you. It is the flow of energy. Whether when you feel abundant, whether you achieved what you call a spiritual, if attaining a spiritual ascension or enlightenment is your purpose, whether you achieve it or not, you're already abundant. Because you know you are the creator. You know that you're already that you are want to achieve. You know that money or material possession is not abundance. So understanding what abundance truly means, whether you're poor or rich, it doesn't really matter to abundance, because it is your internal state. It is how you feel, how you live, your own mindset. You can live in a great beautiful house and still feel present, still feel trapped, and you can live in a small house and feel extremely free. So freedom is a state of mind. It has nothing to do with finances, nothing to do with anything. Of course, all of that is part, but first thing is your mindset. So manifestation process is first, again, clarity. What is your true desire? And then deciding to commit to yourself, deciding to your values, deciding to your principles, deciding what are you, deciding to your duty, your dharma. And your dharma can be anything. Your dharma can be spreading meditation. Your dharma can be teaching about compassion. Your dharma can be to your family. Your dharma, what is your dharma? And the highest dharma is service. When you serve others, why is Sankirth doing all this? Why is he doing oneness meditation? He can go and watch Netflix right now, but he has chosen to do this series. He has chosen to enlighten Qatar. He has taken, that is his dharma, and he is being true to his dharma. His dharma is not feeding his wife and sleeping and watching TV. So we must decide what is our true dharma. When we are in the flow of abundance, we service to others is service to self. It becomes that way. That because that is the highest abundance, is service. When we truly serve without expecting anything. There's nothing that he expects by doing this. He's doing for himself because that is his dharma. Now we must all decide, what is my dharma, what is my duty, what is my desire, and have the courage to commit to our own promises. What did I promise? And that starts with self love, with loving yourself. Love yourself so much that you want to make this happen. You want to manifest this. And meditation, of course, meditation. Every day you must meditate to manifest. If you truly want to start changing your reality, create what you truly want, whatever that is, whether it is health, finances, attracting the relationships, creating a community of what you want to create, whatever it is. It starts with you raising your frequency is through meditation, being self-aware, being understanding your own, what is your own projections into your reality, what are your beliefs. So that is manifestation, friends. And there's a lot that we can cover, but this is I would say the basics of how we can begin manifesting. What do we need to start thinking about when we want to manifest, when we want to change our lives? And there are many tools that comes with this affirmations. You can start beginning with affirmations. When a negative thoughts or a disastrous thought is coming into your mind, change it to 180 degrees. If it is going, if you're saying I am not lucky, say, repeat, I am lucky. I am not good at finances, change it to I'm extremely good at finances. I'm excellent at finances. So you change it completely. So that is how you practice affirmations, by repeating it continuously, by programming your mind. Reading books, read the best books on pssmovement.org. There are a list of books that you can pick up and read. Start with Four Agreements, wonderful book, a beginner's book. Many Masters, Many Lives. So many wonderful books are there. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, Joe Dispenza. These are all great books to begin with, to start expanding your vision, your perception, how you look at things. And the way you then, as you expand, you start expanding your consciousness too, because wisdom, consciousness and energy, they all are the same thing, which is the PSSM logo. So with this, I'm going to stop today. And Sankeet, I'm so happy that I'm here. And thank you for inviting me and patiently following up. He's done such a great work following up every day, asking me if I'm going to be here or not. And I truly appreciate all that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, madam, for your time. Even though busy schedule, you gave the time for the Qatar here to share your wisdom, and you gave a glimpse of manifestation basics. And definitely, it's a very big topic to tell manifestation so much long. But in that, you gave the basics. I really thank you so much. If anyone has any doubts or any questions, please you can ask, madam. Otherwise, we can have the meditation. Anyone wants to just share a few words, you can just share. Yes, madam. So no questions, madam.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, everyone. And thank you, Sankeet. I would love to come back to Qatar and do
Definitely,
more
madam.
and more series, more and more workshops. And
Definitely.
thank you. We'll see you all again. Bye bye.
Thank you once again, Patri, madam. Very much.
Bye. Yes,
Bye,
bye.
madam. Yes,
Thank you
masters.
so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, masters. We will have now meditation. I will just share the music. Sit in a comfortable position. Cross your legs. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes. And just be with your normal, natural breath. Just another 20 minutes of meditation and we can wind up. last 5 minutes. Last 1 minute. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your hands on rise for 5 seconds and slowly come back now. And take some water, sip of water. Thank you all masters. Thanks for joining for today's wisdom sharing session and the group meditation. I once again thank Pari Patri madam for amazing sessions she has shared on manifestation. The basics of manifestation she has shared amazingly. Whoever has missed can just watch the live recording. I'll just share in the group once after the session. Thank you once again, all masters. I will end the session. Thank you so much.